So, Lankybox is a YouTuber I've talked about two other times before, and it's pretty much been blown up, the topic of just talking about Lankybox or similar content to Lankybox, because it's it's just content farm. It's literally content farm. The shorts are pushed out, there's like a billion per day, there's a ton of like over an hour long videos posted every single day, and it's all ranging topics that are extremely popular with kids. So today I decided, why not take a look back and see if they were any better back when they first started in some of their older content. I think I did get a couple comments saying something about Lankybox's content being better back in when they started, so that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. So I took a look back at some of their oldest content, as you can see on their channel, and it seems that they did a lot of these like zero budget forms of like popular like music videos, a lot of them being BTS or other K-pop. Later on they do other people like Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. I've seen a couple other things, but that was basically their main content, which seems pretty interesting. I wouldn't be able to play any of these videos just because of copyright, of course. And they do that from about 6 years ago, so around 2018 is around when they started at least their public channel videos. And they continue doing this until about 4 years ago, so probably around the end of 2019 it seems, where they start doing some more of those like reaction sort of content of the time. So there's like this one, like, can you guess the price of these impossible puzzles? Yeah, so there's a bunch of different like games, and they still have the zero budget stuff. It looks like they also had some story times here, like with this one, my best friend stole my girlfriend. I saw a couple as I was scrolling along. Now it looks like where they kind of started to go a little off of what they used to make is around here. Can you beat this scary Roblox game? So this is uploaded in the start of 2020. Now I did actually get a comment on my most recent Lankybox video saying that they had good content until 2020. So maybe their content was actually half decent, like their zero budget K-pop stuff. And then this is their Roblox game play.
What is up, guys? Welcome to this episode of Lankybox. Today we're going to see if Justin can beat this crazy game called Piggy. And we saw a lot of people on our YouTube wanted to see us play this new Roblox game called Pig. In Piggy, an evil pig who's controlled by another player is chasing you, and you have to escape Piggy's house. You escape by collecting various colored keys, and now... Dude, you're looking nice. Yeah, dude, this guy has so many robots. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, well, my donut shirt was... I know what to do, Adam. Don't worry. Okay. Come over here. Come over here.
It's kind of funny though, actually. Just this start, you can see their face cam, they're in the same room. Instead of being on like a Discord call and playing just in like two separate rooms, it looks like they have like their monitors are like set up right next to each other, and then they're just recording with each other. Because I can see their headphones, one of their ears is exposed, so they can probably actually hear each other, which is kind of funny. Now, after that one Roblox video, they continue to go down the Roblox, and they also do more of those reactions, reacting to the like riddles and DIY life hacks, more Roblox, still some zero budget things. By this point, they've branched into many like Disney things, along with BTS and other popular. But as we can see, they definitely slowly devolved, and eventually, it seems they kind of cut out their zero budget thing from most of their content. I can still see hints of their zero budget thing here and there, but it seems in 2020 they kind of pivoted heavily into Roblox, mainly the like piggy genre of Roblox games. I remember in 2020 playing those games myself, and then there was a ton of spin-offs from that concept. So it was pretty popular, I believe, especially for like kids content and stuff. So they were, as you can see, this is the start of the end. This is them basically doing their content farming and jumping on a trending topic. Yeah, so I've been scrolling a little bit here, and we can see that they've like fully gone away from their previous content of having like zero budget songs, and now they're fully in Roblox stuff. And this is still in 2020, I believe. Now, just looking at this, I can see that they are in their Roblox stuff, and I'm pretty sure this is what they kind of went for the next couple of years. They definitely stuck with their Roblox content farm. Now, something I haven't touched on till now, but I will before we transition into looking at their newer stuff, is the thumbnails. So if we go back to their stuff back in like 2018, it's a lot different from the thumbnails from now. Like when I was comparing the videos of Aphmau, my most recent video before this one, it's of the time, content in general, but YouTube mainly, like thumbnails and just content in general kind of changes over time as the culture changes and whatnot. And thumbnails is something that is an interesting thing that's changed over the years. I mean, even here we can see it's like a lot of popping bright colors to try and get people to click on their videos. But that's a lot of content. Content's pretty much always been like that, trying to get you to click on the video. But then it gets into this sort of like absurdist, sort of strange thumbnail style that we had shift into 2020. That kind of saw a shift in thumbnail stuff. I feel like it was around that time, at least, where we went from one era to the era we're in right now, and the thumbnails start to change and shift into the newer, weirder style of thumbnails. So now that we've taken a look at their older stuff a little bit, let's take a look at their new stuff. Now, taking a look at their newest videos, we can see they're still on their Roblox thing, but they mix in a lot more other trending topics and popular things that are popular with children. So, for example, Pomni, we can see in this one, and we can also see some other digital circus videos throughout, and you can also see some other, like Garten of Banban. Here's a digital circus one. That is a thing that definitely got ruined by content farms like Lankybox. Something I have not watched the original animation. I have not watched the pilot, but one of my friends have, before it got ruined by children. They said it was pretty good, and I mean the animation looks pretty good from what I've seen. It just got picked up instantly by content farms, and it's been ruined. Frankly, I don't think I ever want to see it. I don't want to see a continuation, not because I think it'll be bad, just purely because of the content farms. I just kind of want it to just die out. Kind of the same with Skibbity Toilet here. That's only one we've seen so far, which is nice to see. That it's not really a huge thing, but this is a lot of like overstimulation for me. Like, there is so many bright purple colors and just weird. I don't even know how to describe it other than just absurd and strange. And I mean, just look at the length of these. Like, these are like, some of these are well over an hour to almost 2 hours. I mean, some are like only half an hour, but it's like, there is none that are like 10 minutes long. They are all like a ton. This one's 16, that's the shortest I've seen. Yeah, everything else is either like 15 to 20 minutes or an hour to 2 hours. And like, they are putting these out every single day. Like, this is gotta be making them like hundreds of thousands. I mean, most of their videos are getting a few 100,000, some are getting 1 million. But because there's so much, the sheer quantity of the content that they're pushing out, that it's just, the views just rack up because there's so many different videos. I mean, just from this video alone, evolution of Lankybox 2023 versus 2017. I mean, just that thumbnail just proves how much they've changed their content.
In this special video, we'll show you the evolution of Lankybox videos, starting from our oldest videos and going to the best videos we've ever made this year. We play Guess the Price with the craziest products ever, show you insane TikTok hacks you can try in Roblox, and we even order a Sonic.exe Happy Meal. Yeah. And at the end, guys, we'll actually show you the very first video we ever posted on our YouTube channel. Let's go!
That 25 seconds. I pose a genuine question for you to answer. Did that feel like 25 seconds? Or did that feel shorter? Did that feel longer? Did you feel completely overstimulated like I did? I couldn't even grasp really what was going on in that video. I could vaguely pick up on the pieces that they were laying out, but I could barely figure out what was going on. And it looks like it's just kind of almost like a compilation video of all of their videos throughout the years, and they're just like straight up taking some of their videos and then just putting it into a huge compilation. And I mean, even in the comments here, I can see so many people saying that they miss the old Lankybox, bring back the old Lankybox, you know, 2 friends to a sweatshop. But I think it's good to see that people, I mean, the outreach of, I mean, my last video got 22,000 views. That's the most views I've ever gotten on one of my videos on this channel. And I mean, there's people like Engween. I saw someone mention Engween. I watch him. He's made a couple videos on Lankybox. I've seen a couple other people like Dumpy make videos on Lankybox. So people knowing that this is content that's out there definitely is good, because hopefully we can change it. You know, like, I haven't brought this up, but Elsagate, that was a huge thing that happened before 2020, and that whole scandal, that whole event, you know, that went down on YouTube of, frankly, horrible content, somehow being monetized and slipped through any sort of age restricting, and it was just weird content. And then it was called out, it was dealt with, and like, I mean, this isn't that bad. Like, it's not as bad as that, because that content was like fetish content and stuff. But this content is just weird. I just personally would say it's weird. I think their videos, their longer form, are not as bad as their shorts. I mean, if we take a look at their shorts, my last video was taking a look at their shorts. Their shorts are horrible. Like, it's just content farm, you know, trend after trend of different things, mainly Digital Circus. There's hints of Skibbity Toilet in there. They got the you know, subscribe plus like equals help thing. You know, they have all this stuff, and it's not even just them. They have like a whole team going here. It's really, really weird. They somehow still have Grimace Shake.
Cool. Cool.
Like, that's just like complete brain dead. Like, what even is this? We have Grimace Shake in 2024? Like, when was this a trend? Like, was it early? It was like early 2023, wasn't it? Like, it was so long ago. I don't even remember when it was a trend. And the children's content is like still using it as a content farm thing. And this was like a week ago. This was made like a week ago. It has the digital circus stuff, it has Grimace Shake. Like, it's so weird. Honestly, like, at this point, Lankybox needs to be stopped. I mean, clearly, their videos don't get, like, a shit ton of views. Like, they're not getting millions per video. But, like, it's racking up. Like, it gets racked up because it's a shit ton. Like, their channel, it says, as you can see here, 10,000 videos. We go to their About page, they have almost 40 billion views. I mean, that's gonna give you some hefty amount of money. Maybe not for their shorts, because I don't think shorts gives you that much money, but, I mean, they're gonna make a pretty damn good amount of money off of this. And that's the thing, is like, is it worth sacrificing? You know, like, is it moral to do this? Like, I don't think I could do this as a living. I don't know if I would enjoy this. I mean, that was like, it's overstimulating. That's the thing. It's like, it's so overstimulating. There is so much happening. Even it just fast paced. So it's interesting, but it's interesting to see how they've changed for sure. Really clear. I think it's pretty clear that they went from a couple of dudes having some fun making, you know, low budget recreations of popular bands' music videos and stuff to, you know, the content farm. They've fallen victim to the content farm. I think that's kind of sad to see that that happened to anybody. And I think that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Follow the socials and join the Discord. Those are in the description down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.